this is Full Game Prometheus giving you more salary cap gameplay. This is going to probably be the last few games I'm going to play with the Houston playbook, primarily because I'm going to be moving on to the Eagles as my next playbook. I just wanted to show you my team if I haven't done so already. I've got secure protectors for gold cards. Now these cards actually are worth 30 cap. But I wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting myself, like when I first built my first team, I was getting sacked off of just fluky, like totally blown blocks. So I actually spent a little bit more money on my offensive line, and I just feel like it does work a little bit better for me. So basically got Munoz on this side and Eric Williams on the other side, so I know the edge is somewhat protected. This secure pass blocker is Bruce Matthews, and he's got an identifier feature, which essentially you'll see what particular user your opponent is using on defense. So it kind of gives you an idea if they're making any kind of manual adjustments or bouncing around. Now, my tight end is Dallas Clark. I don't have really got a guy, and I only have McCaffrey and Sanders. I don't grind enough solos to actually build out a phenomenal team. So that's one of the things. I also put Jake Reed in the slot position, primarily because I can actually put him in the tight end number 2 position for some additional blocking. And I've got Amon Green as my base running back. He's been so effective for me. And my best quarterback is Matthew Stafford. So I really just don't play enough solos to actually build out a better team. I know there's a lot of guys I run into that got better cards, but that's one of the reasons. Now, here's a gem. This guy is phenomenal. The Sean Taylor card, basically he's got tip drill. He's a big hitter. He's got a lot of great features on him, but look at the 94 speed coming off the edge. So I run a lot of those free safety blitzes. I can put him in the slot position for edge pressure for nickel defenses, so it's very, very good. Another position, another card that's been very effective for me, and I know this is going to haunt me by saying this, but Champ Bailey's been very good. Rarely gets beat deep, and I paired him with Kareem Jackson, and his cap value is nothing like what the other guys have. He's 37 cap value, so when most defensive backs run in their 50s, he's 37, so that's why he's a dream. King's got 91 speed, and Roby's got 90 speed, so that's why I took these guys, and their cap values are fairly cheap. They're 27 each, so they're good slot position players to put in there. So I also picked up Ward. He's basically 49 cap value, better than cap value than what I would get with Kraus. I've had so much success with Kraus, but you can see he actually jumped up to a 94 overall ranking, and he gets some benefits as far as zone coverage and pursuit. So that's what I like about him. My defensive line, basically I picked up Averill, and then I took Shane Ray based off of suggestions from Madden Daily. And then I got Barr, Nitschke, and Clowney is my other defenders right there, and then I've got Peters as my middle linebacker. So when I go into 4 linebacker sets, I'm actually going to be taking a little hit right here. So let's go and jump into a game and see how things work out. All right, it's going to be going against Butt Gravy. He's got the Cowboys uniform, Butt_Gravy. What a great name. Pryor, Jackson, and Roby. All right, so he doesn't have elite cars. He's not running with 99, so he's probably got a little bit better balanced team. Obviously, he's going with the Cowboys. I'm kicking off. I'm getting the ball in the second half, so that's actually a good situation. And let's just see how things work out. All right, so he's running a bunch set. He's making adjustments. Oh, right there, he went right into the corner route, didn't make a read, but Barr was actually falling into it. Good play. I actually pulled my defender out of the area right there by actually going after him. Now, I really struggle with this defending this offense. And he drops the ball right there. I actually sent the guy after him. He went in the corner strike. Good run. And did I get a break? Nope. That was a good call. And he just hit him with bench. And he's going to come up short. I think he's going to go for it. There you go. Came up short right there. He took off this quarterback with Tom Brady. I knew he was going to do that, and that's why I went with a QB spy right there. So got the stop I was looking for. Wow, Sanders came up with it. Actually got fat in my thumbs. I didn't mean to throw it in that area, so I got lucky with that. And I think he's still coming with that aggressive man blitz. He's doing the Pincho Mike. There you go. So able to go and pick up a first down. So he wanted the Pincho Dog 3, the Pitch Dog 3. Let's see if we can establish a run against him. There you go. So nice little run right there. I think you probably went back in that Pinch Dog 3, which you did. There you go. So, and did I come up with the ball? Was that just a drop pass? Yes, it was a drop pass right there. Able to go ahead and get a first down. So we're going to try to milk this clock as much as possible. Oof, almost got suckered into an interception right there. I don't know what he did with Clowney. Clowney came out and took a bite on that play. It should be a touchdown. There you go. So able to go ahead and hit him up top with the man coverage beater, and that pinch might go is not going to work for this guy. He's going to have to get a little bit more complex with his defense if he's going to think he's going to be able to beat me with it. And I did not get my offense set up, or defense set up there. So this guy's just quick hiking me. He's going with slot curls, and I'm not actually setting to my defense quick enough against this guy, so that's going to be a major problem. Back to the flat again. And he just threw it right to me. Right to my user right there. That was just a bad decision by him. All right, so now I have an opportunity to go up by some major points, and if he stays in that that defense, I'm going to kill him up top for an easy touchdown. Switched up the defense. So he switched up his defense right there. He went into edge blitz, and I was just seeing a different read right there. Was that another man defense right there? He's going with... This is messing me up, man. It's messing up my reads. I think I came up short. I did, but he still keeps hitting me with that man defense. Get the first down. And I fumbled the ball because I just don't have the slide mechanic down in my arsenal. I just, you know, I don't practice a lot of different things in this game, and I had a first down against this guy. There you go. So Peter's able to make a play for me. Pressure off the edge. He had no read. There you go. So I'm going to go ahead and take a timeout here. That still gives me some time to go ahead and get a play against this guy. When a play action shot, he's not really playing a complex offense at all. He doesn't really have a lot of phenomenal reads, and he's very aggressive too. And I think he's going to go ahead and pump the ball away. He is, and I'm not going to go ahead and gamble it like I did last time. We're going to go ahead and see if we can hit him up top again with that coverage. There you go. Got him again up top. He stays in that man coverage, and I'm going to go ahead and get a nice big touchdown against him. He keeps going with the pinch bucko, and it's just been the death of him right now with this offense. And I switched it up on the other side just to kind of get him guessing. And I miss his field goal, but that's all right. I'll go for 2 on the next score I get. All right, so right now he's 11-15 for 1 interception. Butt Gravy is down by 2 scores. I'm getting the ball in the second half. And he goes with a regular kickoff, so we're just going to go ahead and take this. If I score 1 more touchdown against this guy, he's going to have a pretty hard time trying to get back into this game. And just going to go ahead and knee it, get to the 25-yard line. Oof. That was just bad. I don't know what type of coverage was going on right there, but he got me in a huge sack, and that was just bad reads by me. So So you wanted to pinch old dog 3. That's what kind of messed me up. All right, so I'm going to go for it in this type of situation on a 4th down. Drop pass right there. I actually threw it right to the seam, but the pressure just came in. And you know what? I'm going to be conservative. I had an opportunity. I tried to get cute by hitting this guy up top, and now I'm actually paying for it. All right, so he's got the ball down in the 47 yard line. There should have been a defender out there. There you go. So pressure came off the edge. And pressure off the edge right there. And I get myself some pressure with that OK roll defense right there. So got to go ahead and keep hitting him with this. There you go. So a nice little tip drill right there to go ahead and get this guy stopped, and another interception, another turnover against him. And I just need to go ahead and just start milking the clock against this guy. And I just flipped the play. And he wanted some Mike scrape press. All right, so just going to keep working this clock down. And just quick type them right there. So 10 for 12, 2 touchdowns, and he's staying with the same defenses. He's not changing things up at all. And just take this down to the 4th quarter. There you go. So just did a high pass lead right there. Got it to a 3rd and 1 situation. He's just staying with that pinch Mike O. And Amon Green is able to go ahead and get me some monster yards right there for a 1st down. So just going to keep chewing the clock against him because he is not doing anything with his offense that's spectacular. Not doing anything with his defense spectacular. So we're just going to go ahead and just try to go ahead and attack him. And I've got a weak size protection over here. And I'll take this down to a 2-minute warning. And he burns one of his timeouts, which is kind of a smart thing to do. But I've got, basically, I'm in field goal range, so I got to make sure I don't give that opportunity up. And Reed's able to go ahead and make a huge play for him. His defensive player over there just didn't make a play at all, and he knows this game's over with, so he's going to go ahead and quit out. Staying with a very aggressive man blitz, able to go ahead and beat Butt Gravy. Butt Gravy with my Houston scheme. His offense wasn't that complex. He had basically some of the formations he did. He was able to move down to the red zone, but I was able to get a stop against him. When he decided to scramble for the quarterback. He should have got points in that type of situation. Always take the points. Don't leave any points off the board when you actually go ahead and move the ball effectively against your opponent. So, guys, I hope you appreciate this gameplay. This obviously is going to be one of the last series or last salary cap games I'm going to play with the Houston playbook, but I'm going to go ahead and see if we can pick up some more wins. But I've been able to beat Butt Gravy, Butt_Gravy. So, once again, thank you for support, and until next time.